This is one of the ways I decide what actually makes it into my suitcase. Welcome back to Let's Get Ready for Euro Summer, where I help you pack a travel capsule that actually works. Hi, I'm Josie. I've been packing carry-on only for over 25 years, and I'm here to show you how you can too. When I'm building a travel capsule, one of the frameworks that I use is what I call the 4 Fs, and that's fit, fashion, fabric, and function. I use this framework to help me decide if an item gets packed or not. So A, does it fit me? And the fabric. Is the fabric right for the season and the destination? How functional do I need the clothing to be? For instance, if I'm planning on hiking during my trip, I'm going to need clothing that's different than jeans and a t-shirt. I'm going to need something a little bit more functional. And lastly, fashion. Is it stylish enough for my trip? Does it fit the destination? Does it feel like me? Do I feel great in it? And depending on your trip, these 4 Fs are kind of a continuum. Maybe for one trip, you're going to need more functional clothing. So that means it may not be as fashionable. Maybe you're going someplace like a resort where it's all fashion. You don't need to be functional at all. These are just a few ways to help you determine what type of clothing that you pack. Now, why do I bring this up? For summer, it's really important to pay attention to fabric. Fabrics that you choose for your summer travel capsule are going to be really important for your comfort level during your trip. And when you're traveling in Europe, you're walking more, you're outside more, and of course, depending on where you travel, it could get really, really hot and really, really sunny. So packing the right fabrics can help you stay comfortable and cool. Let's start with linen. Linen is super popular right now for summer, and with good reason. Linen has great breathability factor and it can dry quickly. And yes, I think linen is a great fabric to pack for summer. And here's the thing, that doesn't mean that every single item you pack has to be linen. There can be a balance. And also with linen, you have to be careful. Not all linen is created equally, and some can be fairly dense and a little heavy, and that's not something that I would pack for summer travel. I actually like packing a linen blend and not 100% linen all the time. Brands like H&M and Old Navy, a lot of their linen items are actually blends, and that's fine with me because I still get some of the advantages of linen, but it's actually a little bit more lightweight. And when it comes to packing linen items, I'm pretty specific on what I like to bring. I always like to bring a linen button down like this and linen pants. Normally the pants will be a wide leg, crop, or a full length, and it'll be an elastic or drawstring waist. These are definitely some of my linen summer staples. I also do like a linen dress or two, but I definitely mix it up with other fabrics. And those other fabrics can be a cotton or a cotton poplin specifically, rayon, viscose, cotton. I do like that gauzy cotton blend. I've gotten some pants that are like that and they're very comfortable and they feel very airy. Another good fabric is tencel or lyocell. Very lightweight, it has a really good drape, and it dries quickly. If you're doing sink laundry, that's really helpful with some of these materials. That's why you do have to be careful with cotton. If you're doing travel laundry, cotton will take a little bit longer to dry. So these are some of the things you have to keep in mind with the fabric. Another great natural fiber for summer travel is of course silk. I find silk a little too delicate for me, but I do have a silk tank top that I like traveling with, and it's from Quince. With fabrics, I know I've mentioned a lot of natural fibers, but if you're traveling to somewhere where it's very humid, I find that tech fabrics like the clothing from Athleta and Lululemon is best for dealing with humid weather because that type of clothing is geared to help you wick away moisture and keep you cool. I'm starting to put together my travel capsule for my trip to Italy next month, and I'll go into more of the fabrications that I'm packing and what I'm packing so that that can help you a little bit more. In the meantime, will you put in the comments if you pay attention to fabrics when you pack, especially for summer? Do you love linen? What do you love? Put it down in the comments below.